Hey guys, what's going on? It's Hargrove 2011 here, and today I have a War Thunder replay for you. This replay is mostly going to be about the F2 Buffalo. I have, in this game that I played, I have three different versions of it. The F2A1, the F2A3, and the Premium Thatches F2A1. By the way, this particular match is air domination on, I believe, the Stalingrad map. And the particular thing about air domination is that there are no airfields that you can land and repair or rearm your plane. And that will become important later on in this replay. And for those of you wondering, this is on an arcade battle. That's kind of how I like to play War Thunder. I mean, realistic battles, honestly, I've never really played them. Maybe I should give them a try. The simulator battles, I don't have a joystick, so that's just going to be a nope for me right out of the gate, so... Well, we're getting right into the action here. This is the first F2A1 that I'm bringing out. And already my engine is damaged. Which is a problem, particularly because you can't land to repair it. Anyways, my first kill is that H6K4. And, I'll be honest, this game does kind of start off a little slow, but when it picks up really quickly. I just got shot down by a player named Known Thief, and he's going to be a really big source of my death during this match. And you'll see at the end when I show the scorecard that he was the top scoring player on the enemy team. For now, however, I'm bringing out the P-40E Kitty Hawk. This is an excellent plane, although I've kind of yet to figure out how to play it. As you can see, I was going after a plane up above me, but he was gaining distance on me, so I decided to switch my target to these two planes down here. And the KI-43. And what's going on here is I'm being lured into turn fighting, which I fell for it. Something I totally shouldn't have done. This plane is not a turn fighter. And as you can see, because I was lured into turn fighting, I am now spiraling to the ground with no wings. And my aircraft is on fire. So the P-40E Kitty Hawk, everyone. Something I really need to figure out how to play. It's those energy fighters, man. I can't get the hang of them. Speaking of energy fighters, here's another one. This is the P-36C Hawk. And I do better with this one, but it's still not particularly well. First target I'm going to go after is this D501, and then I suddenly get jumped from behind. My right wing is damaged, and I have no idea who it was, so I start looking around frantically, and oh, aha, it's an H-75. Now this right here was a bad idea, taking this thing on head on. I ended up killing him, but I took a lot of damage in the process, and also my oil started leaking. Remember, air domination, I can't land to repair. So now I am stuck with this. But now I can go after these planes down here, this D501, KI-43, and the HE-112. And you can see that I kind of can't pick who I want to go after. And that results in me unable to hit anything. And here I go, trying to out-turn it again. And I decide to go after the 112. And dude, just raise up. You're not going to out-turn these guys. But I do end up doing a lot of damage to that 112. Unfortunately, it's not enough and my left wing gets clipped off. So down to the ground I go. Now, it's at this point that I start to get just a little upset. I'm at 2 kills currently, and I bring out my next F2A1 Buffalo. This is Thatch's F2A1 Buffalo. It's a premium aircraft. How many kills do you suppose I can get with this thing? There's a big glob of enemy fighters down there, and I decide to dive in on them. Let's count the kills, shall we? Coming down here, pick this J1N1 as my first target. And wait until the aiming circle comes up, and clipped wing. There's kill number 3. Ju-87. Stuka. He's kill number 4. Take a couple shots at the P400. Don't really do much. Flip around back on him. And kill him. That's kill number 5. It's the Buffalo Rage. A Potez 360. Someone else kills him. HE-112. Someone else kills him. KI-44. I end up damaging and he ends up dying. So that's kill number 6. Is the rage going to continue? There's another fighter over here. It's Hagiri's A5M4. Now this is kind of, well, you can see me and him are doing this scissor thing that looks good but really doesn't accomplish a whole lot. And then we end up starting to barrel roll. And what we're trying to do here basically is just catch each other. And really it's not a smart idea for me to be doing that. Japanese planes are really hard to turn fight with. They're just so good at it. But he ends up getting some backup and does actually damage me, and eventually my wing breaks off, my aircraft ends up on fire, I'm leaking fuel and spiraling, and that is the end of the Buffalo Rage. I went from 2 kills to 6 kills and that aircraft. And once again, the person who killed me was known thief in the A36. But it's okay, because now I get to bring out the F2A3 Buffalo. Trying to check around me right now to see who all's in front of me, who's behind me. How much friendly support I actually have. There's a few planes down there. A6M2N, D500, HE-112 biplane, which I think is going to be my first target. So I start to dive on him. Wait until the circle comes up. Boom. Kill number 7. And oh crap, it's a HE-112. He doesn't damage me, but I don't damage him either. So I start following him, and boom, there's kill number 8. Now, this A6M2N, it's a hydroplane. And oh boy, I've got somebody behind me. Spin, barrel roll, dive, turn, try to get him off of me. And kill number 9, and in the process I ended up accidentally ramming a friendly and ramming him, and that was just a mess. And it was at this point that I had to laugh about that, because it really was just a mess. I mean, seeing it live, it was just like, what just happened? There was just parts flying everywhere and explosions. And unfortunately, that death left me with nothing but my PBY in air domination. But it's okay, because the match is only about 20 seconds from ending. I don't even get to the enemy Air Force before the match ends. And surprise, we lose the match. So, there's that. Anyways, as you can see down here, I finished top of our team with 9 kills and 1 assist. And if I scroll down here, which I will do in just a second, you can see Known Thief finishes the game with 11 air kills. So, with that said, that's all that I have for you guys today. And I hope you've enjoyed. And you guys have a good one.